Hey, Chris, Father Gilbrown.
Hey, John.
Subway just called. They're never going to advertise with us after yesterday's conversation.
That's too. I'll change my tune if they want to pay me. It's all good.
Nope, everything is fair game on this segment. Chris Father Gilbrown runs a great YouTube channel devoted to food, and more often than not, talking about some of the weirdest foods, things that are actually at your grocery store. The YouTube channel is called That's Rank. What do you got for us today, sir?
Well, John, today I actually feel like Chris Shepard because I'm going to kick us off with news stories from the UK that have just dropped. Spinning these yawns like Rumpelstiltskin, I won't stop. Groove.
Celebration Generation, the place to be. Touching down in your town, the 1-2. How do you do, crazy? Yeah,
okay. I don't want to turn this into a poor man's Chris Shepard hour. I'll refrain from asking, what color is the sky in your world tonight, John? But right now, we're going to talk about the UK. Showcase Cinemas. Do you have any fond memories of Showcase Cinemas in the UK, John?
Zero.
Well, the UK is actually being hit with nasty high temperatures this week in the high 30s.
Yeah.
Which for our American friends is like close to 100 degrees in your weird non-metric system that you've got down there. So, of course, when the mercury rises, a certain percentage of the population is always at risk. And the cinema wants to do something about it. So that risky population, John, I'm talking about redheads, the fair-skinned populace, which is always
the Irish.
Yes. Well, they're a threat to spontaneously combust when the sun rises above, I don't know, like 16 degrees. So Showcase has a state-of-the-art air conditioning system that they want to show off and are offering free movies to redheads for this week to get them out of the sun.
Oh, that's funny.
Now, of course, I start hearing about movies and, well, like everything else goes, my mind instantly just jumps to food. Now, the food is not free for these guests. I imagine this is where the theater is going to get them. Do you have a particular go-to when you go to the movies, John?
Anything chocolate.
Anything chocolate.
Anything and everything chocolate. I'm not big on popcorn anyway, so yeah, I tend to default to like the M&ms, and if it's going to melt in my pocket in the heat of the theater, I want it.
Okay. So you're going to like where we're going today because website ranker.com allows the general public to rank their favorite movie theater snacks. And I'm going to quickly run down that top 5 for you. But I do want to give some shout outs to some snubs that are definitely worthy of a little bit of love. So first of all the way down at number 49, which feels like a travesty, is the corn dog.
There are 49 things you can get at a movie theater?
There's like 100.
Holy Christ.
Anyway, I suspect it's actually this low because it's not traditional theater food. But I think the first corn dog, or pogo, as we weirdos in Canada call them, I ever had was actually at a theater. So there's a bit of nostalgia there for me.
Dude.
But it's messy, so I can see why you may not want to fumble around with it with, something that might drip in the dark. And fun fact, John, Drip in the Dark used to be my online dating name.
Drip in the Dark used to be a movie I would see in a different kind of theater. Anyway.
Yeah, so anyway, so to make it, no, we're not going there. I've also got to give some love to Whoppers all the way down at number 34. And I get it. They're a relic. I don't think anybody under like 30 has probably ever had Whoppers forced on them at the theater. But here's the thing, malted milk balls and movie watching, like when I say something that feels like it's probably out of like the 1950s, I think of a malted milk ball, but I absolutely did it while watching Honey, I Shrunk the Kids back in like 89. So it's part of my childhood. I love malted milk balls.
Exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about. Chocolatey, has no business being in your hot pocket. It melts, it's gross, and I love it.
Now, similar to corn dogs, the hot dog is at number 30. Show some respect, North America. Number 30? What is wrong with you?
Because it's messy at a movie theater. That's why.
I don't know. I love sitting in the back row and gobbling a wiener. Now, the soft pretzel is at number 13 and probably my go-to these days. I can eat about half of a soft pretzel before I start to feel full. So figure about 8 seconds into the previews, I'm probably done with my pretzel, but it's good because once it's had to settle down in my stomach, probably push down with the 128 ounce soda that I'm working on around the midway part of the movie, I can finish it off. So I like it.
Yeah, not a pretzel guy.
My final shout out is to nachos at number 10. And look, I get it. Theater nachos, they're disgusting. It's
they
this
are,
liquid.
They don't even look good.
No, it's this liquid, almost tasteless plasticky cheese on a chip that's too small to bite in the middle, but just big enough where if you push it into your mouth, it cuts up the sides of your lips. God, I love them so much, John.
Oh, well, of course you do. Yeah.
Now here goes. Number 5, you called it right out at the top, M&ms.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sad that up here in Canada, theaters almost exclusively carry these now because we used to be able to get Smarties at the theater. You can't really do it anymore. American money's going to win every time. So M&ms are basically your option now. Number 4, Kit Kats.
Mm-hmm.
How many fingers can you take in a single sitting, John?
Pardon?
Number 3, Coca Cola. Now, Coca Cola is. I've destroyed this segment today. That's okay. Yeah, number 3, Coca Cola, which I think is just dumb. Like, drinks are a different scale. We're rating snacks here. Whoever designed this list needs to go sharpen their pencil and start over. I don't want to see Coca Cola on this list.
All right.
Number 2. And I'm glad to see these get the theater love they so richly deserve, because I 100% associate this with movies, and that's about it. And that's Sour Patch Kids.
Ew.
They hurt your teeth, but they're so addictive, and it's so easy to down an entire bag without even realizing it.
Oh.
And then number 1, no shock to anybody, it's Raisinets. No, I'm kidding. It's popcorn. You knew it was popcorn. I just needed an element of surprise there. I love theater popcorn, but I can't eat it anymore without a gallbladder, or I'll wind up missing like 85% of the movie.
Popcorn gets you.
Well, the amount of greasy butter that's on is just straight fat. It's not. It's not going to sit well. Yeah.
I haven't had that issue, and I am sans gallbladder as well.
Everybody reacts differently without it, which is very strange. I don't know why bodies are not the same, but anyway, we got it once during the pandemic, having a movie night at home, paying the theater price. I didn't care. I love movie theater popcorn. It really does hit differently, but then it hit me differently and ruined movie night because, well, my body hates me. So,
you can get the small, right?
No, it's 50 cents more for a large. If I'm already paying like $10, I may as well pay the $10.50. So
my bad.
There you go, John. We started with lighting redheads on fire and ended with popcorn. What a trip we took today.
And to answer your question 4, Chris Father Gil Brown, youtube.com/that'srank.